Alright, now let's move to the next model. This one is the Jaecoo Omoda C9. This is marketed as a luxury coupe SUV. This is still a petrol car. It runs on a 2-liter turbo with 8-speed automatic gearbox. The model right here I'm going to feature is not the full spec. This is the 2-wheel drive variant. I will show you what are the differences between the 2-wheel and the all-wheel drive that I mentioned. Now let's look at the exterior styling. First impression, you can see this car is very big in terms of the sizes. It's identical to the Lexus RX if you are talking for luxury coupe style SUV. This is a 5-seater, okay? Now let's deeply go through the exterior styling and let's start from the front. For the Omoda C9, it's very easy to recognize. You can see there's 2 LED projector up here and then a very nice LED daytime running lights on the sides. Okay, this is a very distinctive design which you not usually find in other car makers. And there's some luxury touches. As you can see, it says LED premium vision. Okay. Usually premium car they will write out the features inside their headlamp details. As you can see, the finishing are also pretty good. And this being a 2-wheel drive, basically you do not get the front LED stripe. But in my opinion, without that, this car still looks pretty decently good. And there are some design elements for the front. So this is the grille right here. Okay, there's a front camera system and some ADAS. Okay, in my opinion, this exterior front look very sporty, very premium as well. And this car runs on a 2-liter turbo with 8-speed auto. Horsepower is around 257 and 400 Newton meters of torque. It is, the figures wise, is something like a BMW G23 330i, but of course the tuning is different. This is tuned to be a more comfort bias. Now let's look at the rims. This is very big because it's a premium car. It runs on 20-inch rim, 245/50 R20. Not only that, the tires they are using are also pretty good. Quality is a Michelin E Primacy. As you can see, the door handles are the retractable type like the J7, just that right here you get the additional keyless entry sensors. Side mirrors are also pretty aerodynamic. You get the welcome lights right here, which says Omoda, and side cameras for the 360. So here's the real look of the Omoda C9. You can tell they really benchmark the Lexus in terms of the design. As you can see, it has a very distinctive LED light bar from the rear. These are your signal indicators. And as you can see, energy metrics. They are finished in a very nice detail in terms of the tail lights, and the Omoda brand proudly presented right here. And it's covered with a glass housing, so it looks pretty premium as well. The third brake light are also finished in a very unique design. It's just 2 LED right there. For the exhaust tip, they are not functional for this phone. They are for aesthetic purposes. The actual one is actually located down here. Okay, 2 exits. From the rear, you can see that this car is actually pretty wide. So if you want to maneuver this car, you need to take note on that. But you can always get help from the 360 camera to help you with it. Because this car, generally the size are matching in terms of the Lexus RX or the Mercedes-Benz GLE kind of sizing, maybe a little bit smaller. So now let's go into the interior. Like I mentioned, if you open the doors, the seat will move backward to ease your ingress and egress like the J7. Now when you close the door and look at this interior, immediately you can tell this is a higher segment car compared to the J7. Everything they do here is actually benchmarking the premium brands. For instance, the seat right here, they are very nicely covered with leather with a very nice patterning. And for the headrest, you get the Mickey Mouse, so when you during long journey trips you want to sleep, your head can lock in position, very comfortable. You get a BOSS switch right here. Okay, now let's look at the doors, shall we? So right here is wrapped with very nice soft touch leather with some stitchings. The door panels right here are wrapped in soft touch material. And these seat controls are benchmarking the Mercedes-Benz, if not similar. Okay, it's very nice in terms of the tactile feeling. You can adjust your seat position, your seat back, and you get 3 sets of memory for the driver. These are your central locking. Okay, the buttons feels nice. And this being a 2-wheel drive, it loses out on the electronic door unlock switch like the all-wheel drive variant. Instead, you get a mechanical latch. But I won't mind because this mechanical latch is very solidly built, and the window controls are made out of satin chrome, and it gets automatic in both directions. Right here, the headlights controls your electronic parking brake and your side mirror adjustments. Now the screens right here is something like a curved display, and you get 2 very large screen, and right here is to get into some shortcut keys such as your traction control, your hill descent, and your 360 view camera. Okay. Nowadays, everyone is using a big touchscreen, so I have no comments regarding to this. I think they are done right because of the housings right here. Instead of just give you a square type, they give you a very curvy type. So you have some design elements going on. And right here, there's a tweeter. This also comes with a Sony premium sound system, head-up displays, and the steering wheel is a very premium design. Okay, it's a 4-spoke. This part is wrapped in something like a wood design, and you get a pedal shifter. Like I mentioned, this comes with a 8-speed automatic driver attention system. And here are your controls to control your air conditioning. This is to cycle between your driving mode. For the 2-wheel drive, you only get 3 modes: Eco, Comfort, and Sport. For the all-wheel drive, you get some more off-roady kind of features. And when you twist the knobs right here, they give you a very positive sound. Start-stop button is located right here. These are your place for you to put your phone, and you get wireless charging for the drivers. This part you can notice where's the gear stock. They are following what the Mercedes is designing. They put the gear stock on the steering column like right here. Okay, so you need to take note. You don't accidentally push this when you are on driving. Your wiper controls are on the left. So right here, you get a very nice compartment. Inside is covered with felt. If you put a lot of things inside, it won't make noise. And there's a cup holders right here. If you don't want it, you can just remove it. It reveals a very big compartment. Okay, you can lock in place. Down here you get some hidden storage as well. This part is wrapped with very nice wood design. Here is the central armrest, open like this way, something like German car. These are your aircon for you to chill your drink inside. Underneath this part is actually rubberized. Glove box is covered with felt, and there's a light. Overall, the dashboard are wrapped in very nice leather paneling. If you rest your left feet right here, you're greeted by this very plush leather with some stitching. The overall interior ambience is straight up benchmarking the premium brands, something like BM, Mercedes, or Audi. I like that it still kept the aircon vents designed in this way instead of hidden, and you still get mechanical controls to adjust the air conditioning or even actually shuts the vent. Up here you get your panoramic sunroof controls, and for the sun visor you get big mirrors with the diffuse lighting. Now let's get to the back seats. So you just need to pull this lever, the doors will automatically unlock for you. Alright, now let's get to the back seats, shall we? get in and out of the car is not hard because this car is relatively low slung. Okay, the front driver has been adjusted to its position. I still get a lot of leg room, which is nice. Headroom, although this is finished in a coupe styling, but headroom I still get about 1 fist, while I'm about 172 cm tall. Now at the back, you still get the same amenities as the front seat. You get electronic seat back controls. You can adjust to a very slanted position. So during long journey, this back seat is a very nice place to be in. Seat bench, no question, is super full length. It supports my height fully. And you get ambient lighting around the car, and the leather stitchings and the quality are also pretty nice. You get B pillar aircon vents. This is something you get in Volvo, and there's a hook for you to hook your clothes. Grip handle with a reading light. Roof lining is finished in black, so it gives you a very premium touch. Rear aircon vents, and you get climate controls for the rear seat as well, individually controls ones. Buttons feels very nice to the feel. There's an armrest right here. You get 2 cup holders and ISOFIX for the outer 2 seats. Sony premium sound system. To go to the boot are also the same. To open the door, just pull this latch. Now this is the boot space of the Omoda C9. Because it's a coupe styling, so the height of it is rather limited, but the depth is actually pretty deep. You still get a tonneau cover for you. Okay, it's very easy guided because there's a guided lines right here. Down here, you get a spare tire and finish in Michelin. These are very good touch, and you can also fold down the rear seats if you want to load longer objects. So that is the walk around video of the Omoda C9. I think for the prices it offers and what you get, I think it's a bargain. Because the function, some of it you do not find in premium brands, and the tires they give, the features, they are very top spec, given that this is just only the base 2-wheel drive variant. And if you have any comments regarding to this car, you can comment down below and let me know. And I have done feature the J7, and you can check that out, and also the Omoda C9. Be sure to subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. If you like my walk around series, I'll definitely do more reviews in the future. I will see you in my next video. Cheers.